Do you remember it used to be all physical buttons that you had to click?
Oh, like at the ramen shops where it's actually a button, kind of like when you're at an arcade, right?
Yeah,
like it's like arcade,
the plastic buttons that you
but
have to
ordering
click.
for food.
We're gonna watch the train station food episode from Paolo from Tokyo. We're excited to, his latest video, and we're excited to react because that's one of the things that I think I always look for when I go to Japan to see what kind of food I get. Because you gotta be on the long train ride, right? So you wanna get good food.
And Japan has special train platform bentos, right?
Oh yeah. You have to first go to station, get the food, and then you get onto the train. But not the regular train that's like daily commute. It's mostly like a Shinkansen, like a bullet train.
Oh.
One that takes like at least maybe 2-3 hours.
Oh, so it's a longer haul.
Yeah,
right.
because only those trains are equipped with the tray to eat instead. Paolo from Tokyo. We're gonna react.
You need to know about Japan's train platform food restaurants.
Food restaurants.
Did you buy a lot of the train bentos as a kid?
No, because I didn't ride on the bullet train that many times. So it's a rare thing.
It was rare for you.
Yeah.
He's gonna go over Soba.
It looks like he's actually talking about food restaurants.
Oh, okay,
not
never
the
mind. I thought it was
bento.
bento.
Yeah.
Or the train platform, the stands, the open ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A must-try spots. That said, let's get.
So
Well,
this
that
would
sounds
actually
good
apply.
too.
Yeah, this would actually apply.
So if you've ever
Is that a machine they're using to put soup in there?
Soup, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, self ekisoba.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I actually remember like eating like this,
give you some
where like I would actually stand and eat the soba. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that there's not a space for chairs, and a lot of the times you would eat really fast. Like you might even try to eat it within like a minute or 3 minutes, because it's like gonna be in between train rides. Like you're not meaning to stay there a long time.
Yeah.
way onto train platforms and have existed ever since. Japanese.
Yeah, I remember eating soba.
A lot at the train station.
Yeah,
Ooh.
not a lot.
Katsu
But, ooh, katsu curry. That's hard to eat quick though.
Yeah. You'd probably sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, some of his favorites. Stay on.
This is the first spot. Let me take you inside.
Is it literally right in front of the train?
Yeah, it's literally within the train station.
Yeah.
Dochu soba. So it's actually funny because dochu is like on the way.
Oh, like told you.
Dochu, it's like in middle of the way. Dochu,
The midway point?
midway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like as you're like walking around Dochu. And we're looking at the Gotanda Eki. I think we passed by a couple times. So this
Gotanda
is-
station?
Yeah, Gotanda.
Yeah, we passed, but we never get off.
Yeah.
Get on there.
Yeah, could be interesting to actually do content around like all these
We'll
stations.
try the food around.
Yeah, food around.
Yeah, let's see.
Has to be here, as this shop has been the local salaryman's favorite since.
Soba udon.
And the shop serves a delicious Kanto style.
Oh, oishito.
It's actually funny that they have the dashi thing that's like a bowl. The dashi is just vending machine, like a Coke coming out of the
Oh,
dispenser,
yeah. Dashi's like
Oh, and they have the
Coca-Cola.
water. Oh yeah.
It has all.
Oh, literally.
Yeah, if you haven't visited Japan before, this is such a common thing where you don't order food, eat, and then check out. You do order the food. Order the food. Get a ticket. And once you get a ticket, you either give it a ticket or they know to just start cooking. Then you exchange with the ticket. But here it says atatakai soba, hot soba. Then atatakai udon, hot udon. So both hot soba or hot udon. And then you can do chilled soba, tsumetai soba, or tsumetai udon, chilled udon. And then the last one, it's gohan mono. It's like rice related stuff. And then the topping.
They have English now, too.
Yeah.
Maybe they're foreigner friendly. There's a lot of foreigners probably riding the trains.
Yeah, except the special menu that they have. Kinoko soba.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Kokusan kinoko soba.
Is
Kokusan.
mushroom.
Yeah. So that's kokusan is domestic. Yeah, domestic mushroom soba.
Okay.
And then there's the middle one is shimeji and maitake. Kakeage.
Varieties of mushroom. that they
Yeah.
have in there.
Oh, I guess they do have a the button that says Kisetsu no Osusume recommendation menu, recommended menu. Oh, and then
But that's by season.
yeah, by season, yeah. And then I see the true Chinese character Chubun in one of the blue screen at the bottom.
Yeah, the button.
Yeah, because there are a lot of Chinese tourists in Japan, so it makes sense. But yeah, you first get a ticket. Ooh,
But then you pay right away.
Yeah,
too,
you pay right away, too.
technically, compared to
Print
like in the
ticket.
US.
There are your points. I'm just gonna
oh yeah, you can use like transportation money. Is there one in US that works like that? Like
No.
New York
I
transition.
mean, now it's more like you can use Apple Pay to pay
Oh,
for
true,
translation,
Apple
and then you
Pay,
can
yeah.
use that to
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
food too if you want.
Yeah, because you can get a card in Japan that you can use for transportation, like a tap to pay.
Yeah.
But that also works at a convenience store and also like places like this that take payment. So it's like a kind of like a debit card system.
Well, I mean, it's convenient if you're already paying for your transportation. Use that same payment
Yeah.
method for your food. You know, it's all
Yeah.
in one. Right.
Yeah, that way like you don't have to fumble with the coin. I think that's a big issue.
Yeah, oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to find your coins, fall out of your bag.
Yeah.
Kakiage soda. It sounds really good.
go to is for many.
Oh, kakiage soba.
What order?
Maybe we should eat that tonight.
The topping itself is
Whoa, so cheap. Not even $3.
made by deep.
Yeah, it's 470 yen.
Wow.
So today's currency, yeah, it's almost like half off.
So I don't know why I would ever want to cook at home. Just kidding. If you
Yeah.
can just get like almost just let $3 off.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez. It's a good size too.
Back in the time that I remember eating like 100 yen soba.
What at the train
But,
station?
yeah,
it's like
but it didn't
fresh
have
out.
any topping on it. It's just like a soba.
You just want to
yeah.
eat soba really
Yeah.
noodles really quick.
Yeah, I think it was like 100 yen or 120
Oh,
yen.
that sounds so good.
That's like more than 20 years ago.
This
Inflation made it go almost $3.
Shichimi. He puts a lot of spice.
Well, I mean, he has a hot sauce.
You don't really want to put that much spice on it. Like you probably just want to put just a little bit.
I mean, he has a hot sauce like business.
Yeah, yeah.
He likes spice.
Yeah, I wouldn't put.
Oh, looks so good.
Also, if you like crispy, like I would try to keep kakiage like out of the noodle a little bit,
Yeah,
and then enjoy crispy.
But some people kind of like to mix it in the soup and make it like softer. While they,
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a preference of eating.
Yeah, I like it pretty crispy.
That's actually a pretty big bowl for like $3.
we mentioned saving it all in one. That's so nice. And the soba noodles that has
You pay like $12 in US.
Oh my god, yeah, just for that,
really a good job.
good. Just go to the train station and get my kakiage soba.
Like a train, eat this like in a few minutes. We go on and be on the train. All good. You can't go wrong with the salaryman's comfort.
Salaryman, it's comfort for yeah. Oh yeah, and you turn the tray.
It looks so good. What? That's actually a nice looking restaurant. It looks like an actual restaurant.
Oh, Shibuya Station.
The train line. It's most of it.
I don't think.
Usually serving.
Can't remember if we even stopped at a station and eat station food. I think we always pass by.
I think we just passed by and look at it. I think I just commented when we passed by the standing soba stands, but we never eaten
Oh
there
yeah,
before.
we should probably do that because I think
I think we just tend to get pastries or little things like
Yeah.
tarts right at the station.
the other
Eateries.
thing is I think we tend to try to find food at the konbini first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because in the morning we'll grab the onigiri and all the stuff, which is really good. But then by the time we get to train station, we're on the go trying to get to destination. So we don't actually stop and think about these places. So we should probably do that more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Within 30 seconds.
Within 30 seconds of ordering, yeah. Speed and
crazy.
efficiency, yeah. Because there's no time to waste around.
Was typically found at other train.
They actually
And although the
cook it
soba shop
within 30 seconds of order. So it's
So
actually
that
kinda
was
nice.
fresh
Yeah,
too.
fresh, yeah.
Yeah.
you gotta just tap the English
Cold soba and cold udon.
or you don't
Yeah, it's like a touch screen.
eat goods.
Do you remember it used to be all physical buttons that you had to click?
Oh, like at the ramen shops
Yeah,
where it's actually
yeah.
a button, kind of like when you're at an arcade, right? Like it's like
The
arcade,
plastic buttons that you
but
have to
ordering
click,
for
yeah.
food. But
Yeah.
now, oh, it's all digital, like a touch screen,
Yeah.
like you're using your iPhone
Yeah.
or smartphone.
Makes sense because then you can solve the translation problems. because
Oh, true.
Yeah,
'cause
with the
it's more
physical button.
expensive with it.
yeah, physical button you can't change. Yeah, you also can't change the menu easily. And then you have to translate for English and Chinese, and there's more tourists coming in, so it's actually better.
It's more versatile, right? To
Yeah.
be able to use almost like a tablet computer screen,
Yeah.
right?
And then I got the special on one of my favorites, chikwa tempura.
Oh, chikuwa tempura, and they have another payment options.
What were the other options? There was wakame.
Yeah, usually there's like a vegetarian options like wakame, which is like a seaweed.
Oh,
Often
kind of vegetarian.
teriyaki.
If the broth is fish, probably not vegetarian.
Oh yeah, topping is yeah
Yeah.
vegetarian, but
I thought this was like,
That's pretty big.
cold
How much was
chikuwa
that?
udon. I remember how much it was. Oh, $3.39.
Cheap.
That's huge. Chikuwa is like a fish that's like cooked and then turned into paste. It's kind of like almost like a ground beef or something like that, but it's a fish.
Oh, like ground
Fish
fish.
cake. Yeah, and it becomes a fish cake, and then you fry the fish cake.
Oh.
So it's like a crunchy outside, soft inside.
Yeah, it's probably not super expensive, but like that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
$3.39 for that big of a bowl. Ooh, wasabi.
back in the day, what's up? Let me just kind of
Where do we even get udon? Where we live?
What do you mean? We get the frozen one, right?
No. Like we have a place in Seattle, Ave, where we can get udon like this.
Oh, wasn't it
Like
called
a-
like udon or something? I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
And then there's like a marukame udon and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how we can get those in US.
these
They give you a lot of a noodle.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
The toppings look really fresh. That looks
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, so that's a wakame. That's a chikuwa. Fish cake. Fried fish cake.
Ugh, tempura is one of my favorite foods.
Yeah.
You made a good choice.
wow, the chikwa tempura is on the soft
Oh,
prefer soaking it into the soup to bring out the dashi flavors and to
Yeah.
create the texture.
I think I like crunchiness of tempura.
So you like
personally.
to separate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to half dip and then half crunchy.
Yeah. And I think he's having it cold, so I think it's kind of like a style where like soup is just a little bit. And it's not like a soup that you drink.
I go to one of these places, you don't know what you're gonna get, but that's like
Do you like cold style or hot style?
For soba or udon.
Udon.
I think in the summer it's nice to eat cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like both styles. So that is hot sauce t-shirt. His
Yeah.
merch.
Surprisingly, there are not that many people. I wonder what time he went to the station.
Maybe an off time.
Yeah, usually there are a lot of people. South Eki Soba.
from 11.
It's kind of crazy how Japan is trying to solve the problem of like a lack of the workers available, right?
Have just
Making it more so it's self-sufficient.
Yeah, so it's probably like a machine serve too. I don't know how they're gonna keep it fresh though.
yeah, because you have it as touch display and you're gonna swipe through.
Ooh, Japanese beef.
That's like in English. They have English or
Yeah, rich tonkotsu seafood. Oh, that's kind of confusing. Rich tonkotsu is a pork and seafood ramen.
I mean, maybe they're just trying to add more umami with the seafood.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
mixing both of them together, like
Yeah.
pork and seafood.
Yeah, tonkotsu umami.
Which one would you order?
I do tonkotsu
okay.
usually. Yeah,
What other options?
because seafood coming from the vending machine is probably just like pre-cooked, like a fish bowl
Oh,
type
I
stuff.
see, yeah,
So it's probably
maybe,
not that
yeah.
fresh, right? Yeah.
Oh, see, it's just mixed seafood, chicken, and pork essences.
Atsu dekitate.
Oh, don't touch that.
Yeah, atsu is like hot, like or
Yeah. It's very hot.
hot atsu.
Very hot.
And dekitate means like fresh, freshly.
Oh,
cooked.
like yakitate.
Yeah, yakitate is freshly baked.
Freshly baked, like
Yeah.
yakitate Japan.
Dekitate, freshly done, freshly cooked, or freshly prepared.
Ready to go.
Ooh, almost ready.
Because there's like English everywhere now.
Yeah.
See, it might be, more
Oh.
foreigner friendly. Oh, I thought they were gonna give an actual bowl, but everything is
cup
like
noodle?
everything is like disposable or compostable, recyclable. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
But
yeah,
more
because then people don't
but
need
more
to clean
fresh.
it.
Oh, that's like
Yeah.
$6. That's interesting that it's more expensive than the
freshly cooked
Yeah, the
soba
soba
noodle?
you had earlier. that was actually made by people.
Yeah,
Put together by
that's
people.
interesting. Yeah.
Huh, why is it more expensive?
The other tops are just as fast, if not faster. They say that you're supposed to mix it.
Hmm.
I guess maybe if you don't want to talk to people, this is fine. But in a way, you're paying 2 times more. This is $6.
Yeah.
But this is going to be more filling because it's ramen too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably. So I guess it just microwaves.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would prefer the other places if I was gonna eat something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, it's probably given Japan is really good with their technology of like with the food, like freezing food.
Oh,
and
okay.
even
Reheating.
Yeah, even the microwavable gyoza is apparently like really good. Like they really put an effort into that. So it's probably designed to be microwave cooked. So it's not like the noodle goes soggy or the what do you call it, like stretchy or overly cooked. I think it's gonna be cooked just right as it gets microwaved or something.
Oh, got
Yeah,
you.
that's my guess. Yeah,
The noodles.
like if anything, I would trust Japanese technology on prepackaged food.
I like the thick ramen noodles though. I prefer thick ramen noodles.
Yeah, I like the stick noodle too.
It's like a mix of seafood, pork, and
It's pretty.
I think more in US I see like a really thin noodle
Yeah.
served.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
It's okay, but I don't prefer it.
pork tonkatsu and seafood soup deliver the deep umami
Ah,
while still maintaining.
That's the soup is really good for
yeah.
not a human making it. And the tonkatsu is pretty decent. I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't have a char, but you know,
Yeah.
it looks pretty good. I mean, better than eating top ramen.
Yeah.
It then kind of melts in your mouth. This is a top quality ramen.
Good.
It's just so.
Oh, he seems to like it a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try it. This is at Ueno
probably
Station.
worth trying, yeah.
I don't think we've been to Ueno Station, or I don't remember ever getting off at Ueno Station.
Yeah.
It's so delicious.
I think
So check out.
we should definitely try because most of the time we want like a nice fancy food, so we skip these food, but it could be like a fun thing to do in itself to just go through
Yeah, it's been
different stations and then try to eat. Well, this one is a kind of bigger
Oh, Shinta Goto is the new one?
steak curry.
What? Oh, that looks that looks so good.
Steak
Whoa, pause
curry.
it. Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't think I've ever seen steak curry before, actually.
Yeah, steak curry with the croquette, like potato croquette.
Yeah,
or
like kind of ground up usually.
yeah,
And
or
fried.
like a hamburg. It's maybe the most
Yeah.
I see, but steak.
the price of
Oh,
the soba drop
It's like katsu
oyakodon. Yeah.
oyakodon, yeah.
$1.84.
Okay, see, but cheaper than the robot
Yeah.
ramen shop or, you know, the
Yeah.
at Ueno Station. Oh, it's nice. You can pick like different toppings. Kind of like
Oh, see that's the old style they still do. It's still button,
okay.
and I think that's really overwhelming for people visiting Japan. So I guess they haven't upgraded.
And is there English there? It looks like there is some English.
There might be, but yeah.
Use a curry crafted by Fukute, a well-renowned.
Hokute.
Oh, that looks so good. It's like the thick cut.
Oh,
I like it. Oh, but it looks like it's an Indian
person.
I mean, it's curry.
Yeah,
so I
curry,
know
yeah.
it's Japanese curry, but it's still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
$5
though.
for
But that's
this?
cheaper than the ramen, I think.
In the US, it's like $24,
Yeah,
most likely.
that's a lot too.
Strong with taste and thick.
Strong. What did he say?
Rich.
A rich taste, yeah.
Oh, and also for this,
Oh, that's a lot.
I think consume.
Too bad you can't really take food home in Japan, or you don't typically take food home
Yeah.
after.
That's pretty big portion.
Yeah, it's a really big portion.
But for like $5, $6, so well priced.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get full.
Oh, okay. He puts too much chicken. No, you don't. You don't really. You don't want to put that.
Ooh, I like that thick
Just-
cut of
Just like one or two.
pork though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, that looks so good. And the pork.
It's supposed to.
I typically go to like a fancy tonkatsu place because I do want like a really high quality katsu. And even in Japan, it still costs like $30 or so. Like
Yeah,
I guess
for the
yeah,
high quality
high
one,
quality
yeah.
one. Yeah.
I like this.
So this is probably like a really really good quality still, but super super good price.
Right.
$5.
That's a really good price.
Yeah.
I don't think I can even eat that all, but I would probably want to because it looks so delicious.
Served with
Oh, Hokujin's okay.
I haven't had that in a while, the pickle.
Yeah.
Because we eat curry, but we don't have the pickle usually. And I like the pickle.
And we only eat this with curry too. I don't know if there's any other time.
Any other food that you eat? It's almost like the
Yeah.
pickle was made for Japanese curry.
Yeah,
It's funny.
just for the Japanese curry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember eating any other with any
It's so
other fish.
good.
Yeah.
The vinegar is so good with the curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sweet too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice point.
okay, kind of adds crunchy texture and then kind of balance with the curry.
Yeah.
But still probably want to drink something to balance that much curry and the fat from the pork.
Yeah.
Exactly equal. All right, so I'm gonna end it.
It's kind of interesting way to look at people and then eat.
Yeah.
I want to help support the channel, then definitely.
Man,
Okay, so which place would you want to try?
I mean, the curry looks good. I know it's not the main station thing,
Yeah.
but I never had curry at a station with the katsu, so
yeah.
it could be good. I do want to try soba with the tempura.
Yeah, that looked really
think-
good. I think the second place we
Second
went
place,
to,
yeah.
the noodles were nice and thick.
Yeah.
And it looked very fresh. Yeah.
I think the ramen might be the last thing I would try just because it doesn't look fresh, even though it's probably good.
It's probably decent
Yeah,
enough.
but it's still like cooking in the plastic, right? So I'm not too sure about that. I'd probably rather go to actual ramen
Yeah, ramen shop.
shop. Yeah, because even if you get really good ramen in Japan, it might still only be like $6 to $8.
Yeah, I'm surprised by the price. It was like
Yeah.
probably I think it was the most expensive.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even fresh and made by a person.
Yeah, unless they do actually claim it to be freshly stocked every day or something.
But still $6 for that. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I prefer maybe the soba, fresh soba. Yeah, probably interesting to do a content if we go to Japan.
I think we should just try places and show people the
Yeah.
possibilities of what you can eat
Yeah.
at the train station. Because now I'm interested. Now I want to know more after this.
Yeah, beyond the what do you call it? Like a convenient food.
Yeah.
That's what everyone do.
Everyone always goes to Lawson's Family Mart,
Yeah.
but what about the train station when you're going to get on the train anyway?
Yeah, we even tell our friends to like, oh, you can get food at the convenience. Like, don't worry about finding.
I mean, it is
breakfast.
like every corner pretty much.
Yeah.
Though, so
Yeah.
it's convenient.
And they have a hot food, and I think they now serve some hot oden and stuff in some locations. I think in Korea they have a station where you make your own cup noodle with the hot water and
I
stuff
think
like
Korea
that.
is all
Yeah.
about the cup of noodle type of.
Yeah, but these station foods are hard to build in after the fact. I think most of these are like already built in to the station architecture, unless they added it later. But yeah, I want to try these out.
If you want to go to Japan, we'll be reacting to more Japan videos, culture, food, anime, games, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
See you again next time. Bye.